we're back again. We are now going to do the July box from Collectible Card Club. And we're going to get right into it. I've made you guys wait. July is halfway over with, and I still don't have a box for you guys. Alright, so here's your packing peanut. Our first set is 81 Donruss. We just saw those. There's 89 Fleer again. 86 Fleer. 88 Tops. Or no, I'm sorry, 88 Fleer. And 94 Leaf, Series 2. Ooh, feel kind of bricky. Alright, yeah, let's see. Our 83 Fleer, our old friend. 87 Donruss. More 86 Tops. We just had some of those in the last box. 88 Tops. And this is 93, excuse me, hiccup. 93 Upper Deck. They feel kind of bricky too. And there's some more Upper Deck. 91 Upper Deck. Maybe we'll get that Ken Griffey card out of there. 1990 Fleer. 87, 89 Donruss. Always get the 87s and 89s mixed up. And more Donruss, 88. And another pack of 94 Fleers, or Leaf Series 2. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Seems like it's been forever since I've talked to you guys. So we'll get this going. Here's Ryan Bowen. Mickey Morandini. Craig Biggio. Power Brokers, Dave Justice. Jimmy Key. Orlando Merced. Brian Jordan. Luis Polonia. Brett Boone. Kurt Abbott. Darryl Kyle. And Mike Felder. Another packing peanut I need to get rid of. And here, let's go with 88 Donruss. Puzzle piece. 88 Donruss. We're looking at Leon Durham, Dion James, Bob Brenly, Sid Bream, Stan Jefferson, Luis Aguayo, Bo Diaz, Glenn Davis, Jack Clark, Ivan Calderon, the Doctor of Defense Mark McLemore, Scott Fletcher, Nelson Liriano, Casey Candelet, and Carney Lansford. There's a couple of them there, interesting. Let's see what we can do about those, getting those in the system. And Donruss 89. Hope everybody is having a good evening. Lovely summer evening. Oh, here we are. We're hitting the ground running with this one. Nolan Ryan, Rich Dotson, Alex Sanchez, Rafi Palmeiro, Mark Clear, Craig Lefferts, Kirby Puckett. This is a good pack so far. Ken Caminiti, Jack Clark, Tom Glavine, Doug Jennings, John Moses, Von Hayes, Roger Clemens. Yeah, this is probably the best pack we've gotten in a while. And Mark Lemke. Oh, there were some good ones in here. I'll definitely be putting in the PC and putting under lock and key. How about some 1990 Fleer? What year's the bright yellow Fleers? Those things were hideous. I can't remember what year those were. They were, I don't think 89. Maybe I don't remember what year they were. Anyway, those mustard yellow ones. Oh, good Lord, those things were ugly. Okay, Jay Bell is our first one. Gene Harris, Terry Pendleton, Rob Murphy, Mike Scott, Stan Javier, Dickie Thon, Rance Mullenix, Doug Drabeck, Jeff Reardon, Mike Pagliarulo, Walt Terrell, Dan Schatznader, Lance Parrish, and Tom Henke. Just gotta wonder what some of these older players, some of these, like the ones that don't end up in the Hall of Fame, that just retire. What are they doing now? I mean, I'm just curious about stuff like that. Are they like coaching high school baseball or college ball somewhere? I mean, what are they doing? What did they do after their major league days? Alrighty, what did I say these were? These are 91 Upper Deck. There might be some good ones in here. Ooh, I see what do we got there? Oh, there's a sticker. Looks like it's the Reds. Red sticker, hologram. Tim Drummond is our leadoff card. Be sure he wasn't stuck to anything. McGriff, the crime dog. Fred McGriff. Mark Gubitsa. Mike Witt. Chili Davis. As soon as I turn this around, they'll flip back the other way. Greg Swindell. Rookie threats. Who are you guys? Astros. And we're not going to squint and try to read those. Willie Randolph. Kent Herbeck. Bo Jackson. There we go. Can't complain about that. Danny Jackson, his brother. The Save Master. Who is the Save Master? There, Bobby Thigpen. Eric King. Jeff King, his brother. And Jack Howell. Would have been nice to have drawn that Tom Selleck and Frank Thomas card from the movie Tom made called Mr. Baseball. It would have been good to get that one. Of course, I've already got one in my PC, but still it'd be nice to have another one. You know, I don't buy a lot of cards like off eBay or any of the other sites, card sites that are out there. But no sooner do I do, but that's when I always draw it out of a pack like this. So, yeah. So whenever I start thinking I want one, I just wait and don't buy it, and the next pack, there it is. Eric, what are we looking at here? These are 93 Upper Deck. 93 Upper Deck. Eric Karros. Is it just Eric Karros? Yeah. And Butch Husky. Greg Briley. Alex Cole. Francisco Cabrera. Dave Henderson. Albert Bell. Pete Gammons. and Travis Fryman. Hojo, Howard Johnson. Mark Williamson. Lenny Webster. Dan Plesac. Yeah, Dan Plesac. Harold Reynolds. Candy Maldonado. And we will complete this pack with the team checklist for the Tigers with Travis Fryman. Oh, I dropped two of them on the floor. All right, that's 7 packs, if I'm not mistaken. 6 packs. 6 packs. All right, how about some 88 tops? Is stuff like this, where it looks like it might have been cracked open and resealed, that just kind of makes me wonder. I hate to sound paranoid, but I'm always concerned that somebody has gone through these already and picked out all the good stuff. But I have to trust my better angels. All right, Chris Brown is our first one. Jose Oquendo, Dave Stewart, Bob Walk, Bill Buckner. Look at that hair on that guy. There's Mark McLemore again. Steve Henderson, Tony Gwynn. That's one we'll be hanging on to. Eddie Murphy, him too. Neil Heaton. Charles Hudson, Alex Trevino, Jeff Parrott, Calvin Schiraldi, and Jose Lind. Yeah, a couple of these we'll be hanging on to. I figure by the time I get all these organized and into my spreadsheet and into my trading card database, I'll be old and gray, and I'll leave these to one of y'all when I cross over to the other side. 86 tops. I like those. We looked at those 86 tops in the last box. Oh, sorry, Ricky Adams, you had to sacrifice yourself for the pack. Roy Thomas is first. Mike Jones, Brian Downing, Darren Dalton, Bill Madlock, Mike Moore, Mark Sullivan, Dwight Evans, Tom Herder, Ted Simmons, Sid Fernandez, Onyx Concepcion, alrighty then. Dane Org, I don't know how his name is pronounced, and Dave Anderson. Stuck to Ricky Adams. Put Ricky on the bottom so he doesn't contaminate any of the other cards. And 87 Donruss is our next pack. Put that one away. Wow, see, these are all in good shape. And Manny Trio, Scott Fletcher, Ken Dixon. So yeah, these are all nice and clean and crisp, and it's pretty good for being put away for almost 40 years now. Kevin Bass, Mike Easler, Rob Thompson, Ray Chadwick, John Habian, Bill Schroeder, Jim Traber, Mike Fitzgerald, Vance Law, Ron Davis, Jack Howell, and Jim Gantner. Alrighty, and pack number 10 is 83 Fleer. There's our Phillies sticker. We'll put him off to the side. Our Tim Stoddard is leading off the stack. Ernie Witt, Checklist, Jeff Little, Terry Felton, Alan Fawkes, Paul Mirabella, another Checklist, Greg Pryor, Vida Blue. Our condolences to your family, sir. He just passed away here in the last month. Eric Show, Mike Heath, a third Checklist, Jerry Udger, yeah, I don't even know how, and Dan Petrie. Yeah, Vida Blue, we lost him, I think, in June, early June. Last stack here, guys. How about we do that other pack of 94 Leaf? There's a big old brick of Leaf. Jose Mesa. Rick Bones. Western Division Checklist. Ozzie Smith. Pat Listach. Dave Justice. Darren Lewis. These aren't stuck too terribly. Chris Carpenter. Dennis Eckersley, Walt Weiss, Mike Jackson, and Dennis Martinez. See, they're not in too terrible a shape. A little crunchy, but still. Next pack is 88 Fleer. What do we got here? Yeah, 88 Fleer, then 86 Fleer. Apparently, Collectible Card Club has a lot of Fleer on hand. There's Padres sticker. And these ones, again, are also nice and crisp and in good condition. Johnny Ray, Jeff Russell, Jose Uribe, Terry Steinbach, Joey Cora, Al Nipper, Keith Hernandez, Floyd Bannister, Jerry Mumphrey, Dale Murphy, Dave Hengel, Chris Spire, Chet Lemon, and Ed Whitson. Looks like he's not too happy to be there either. And how about a pack of 86 Fleer? Our sticker is the White Sox. Enos Cabell, I remember him. Bill Caudle, Mike Marshall, Charlie Kerfeld, Doc Gooden, It's a shame about his career. Kevin Bass, Doug DeCensis, Danny Cox, Omar Moreno, Dennis Eckersley again, Tony Perez, Kevin Gross, Claudel Washington, Alan Bannister, and Bill Buckner, who does not look happy. He has 2 caterpillars sitting above his eyes, so I wouldn't be happy either. All right. Our second favorite pack, as I've mentioned before, 81 Donruss. I do like them. I just wish they were. I think this was their first year of doing cards, so yeah, I think they were still working the bugs out. Sorry, Glenn Abbott. Sorry you had to take it on the chin for the pack. This one's got some wax stains on it. Tom Bergmeyer. Lou Piniella. That might be one to hang on to, even though it is pretty badly cut. Checklist. Pete Rose, we will definitely be hanging on to you, sir. Willie Stargell, same for you. Terry Poole. Roy Jackson. He was part of the Jackson 6 lesser-known group. Leon Roberts. Rick Monday. Rennie Stennett. Sal Bando. There's Eck again, Dennis Eckersley. Tom Underwood. Mike Heath. Sparky Anderson, doesn't look quite so upset back in 81. Keith Moreland. Dave Smith. And John Stearns. Look how badly cut some of these cards are. I guess back in 81, they wanted to hurry up and get this set out there, so I guess they did what they felt they had to do. I just wish they would have made a little bit more of an effort. All right, ta-da! Last pack love here. Can we get some last pack love? Our old friend, the 89 Fleer. Randy Johnson and Jeff Treadway. Jeff Treadway and Billy Ripken. Let's keep our fingers crossed here. Fingers, toes, and eyes. And here's our Kelly Downs, Ted Power, Mike Sharperson, Randy Myers, Terry Poole, who does look happy to be here, Bob Welch, Glenn Hubbard, Willie Randolph, Bruce Ruffin, Pete O'Brien, Andre Thomas, Jose Canseco, Todd Froworth, Tom Herr, and Roger McDowell. Okay, no Billy, no Randy, no Jeff. Or Jason. I can't remember which one it is. It's either Jeff or Jason Treadway. I know I have somebody that I work with that has the same last name, and I can't remember which one he is either. All right, well, I hope y'all saw some stuff you liked in there, and hopefully one of these days, before I'm old and gray, or older and grayer, I'll get those into Trading Card Database, and you'll be able to make me a trade offer if you're interested in them. And hopefully I'll remember what a stamp is by then. All right, well, I'd like to thank all y'all for watching. Hope everybody has a good week. I promise I will, as I've said before, when I did the June box, that I'll get better about getting those up in the same month that I receive them. So August 2nd is when they ship them out to me, so I usually get it probably around the 3rd or the 4th after that, and then it just goes into the schedule and waits for me to get time to do it. So everybody stay safe, have good summer, and we're now in the hottest part of the year in most places, so drink plenty of fluids, stay in the shade when you can, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's Richard from North Texas Ball Cards. Thank y'all I appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all next time.